Green Pinky Gardener here, and in this video I would like to do a front yard garden update for 2017. So as you can see, like the backyard, I had a serious vole problem infestation over the wintertime. They chewed the heck up out of my walking ways. I planted clover, Roman chamomile, and creeping thyme. They about chewed up like 80% of my Roman chamomile. But the good news is, if you can see over there, that really nasty bare patch over there, if you look closely, which I did, the Roman chamomile and even the creeping thyme, I believe, is self-seeding, reseeding itself. So that's really great. I also did do some starts just in case, just to try to fill it back up, but it looks like it will regrow itself. And I have been getting a lot of rain lately, so it should grow nicely, unless someone complains about it, and then I have to deal with it quickly. So this is my blueberry / berry patch or whatever, and this is where the voles decide to create a nest during the winter time. And I dug it up just to see what was going on, and like literally 5 of them came running out, and it freaked me out. It was so nasty. Anyways, I do have a couple of blueberry plants. The one in the very corner over there that you can see is kind of flowering. Let me just go closer. This one, yeah, my blueberry plants in general are quite pathetic. And that one over there was the bigger one, and the upsetting part is, because they created a nest here, they also devoured the roots of my blueberry plants, so that miraculously they are actually coming back. But this one does not look like it's coming. It's not a blueberry plant, it's something else. I forgot what it is, but it wouldn't even have produced fruit because I think it needs to cross-pollinate another plant, and I don't have another plant. We have one. I believe this is the pink lemonade blueberry, and I've only tasted like one fruit from when I first bought it, but I think I do see some flowers coming out. This is my haskap or honeyberry plant. It does produce flowers every single year, and it even survived the devastation the voles did to it. But I think it does need cross-pollination, so it won't ever produce fruit unless I get another plant, which is unfortunate. So that's a lone strawberry there from last year. And moving on here, I have, what I'm going to grow is like okra, peppers, and eggplants along here. There's more of my strawberry plants. This is one of my older chive plants that I grew several years back. And chives are so hardy. They will come back. Guaranteed they will come back. Down to probably zone 3, or even lower. And this is another chive plant. It's starting to flower, as you can see. This is a garlic chive plant, so you can tell the difference between leaves. Garlic chives have a flat leaf, and regular chives are like kind of round and they're more hollow in the middle, like how onion plants are, like with leaves or whatever. And that's a thyme plant over there. This is my goji berry plant, and it's doing amazing. Like, it's coming back so good. Goji berries are very cold hardy as well. I probably could have left it outside the whole winter, but I did plant it in a pot, so it's not in ground. That's why I didn't want to risk it's getting frost damage or dying if I left it outside the whole winter time. But my friend gave it to me, and her grandparents had like a goji berry plant, but they were getting rid of it, but they just gave me a clump of root. And I replanted the root, and it grew back, and it's going to thrive this year. It might even produce. Who knows? This is my whatever. I hate this area. Planted ivy several years back when I didn't know what I was doing, and hate ivy. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about that area. And this is my rue plants that came back from last year. It's doing very well. Another chive, another garlic chive. And check this out. This is so cute and awesome. My first time getting asparagus. Finally getting asparagus. So excited. I struggled with asparagus. I had the worst luck with asparagus. The crowns kept on drying out and dying. All that kind of business. I might have lost one plant from the winter time, but this is more than I can ask for. Now I'll have asparagus to come for the next 15 years of my life. Yay. And this is parsley that I might have accidentally ripped off some leaves from. The reason why these pots are here, they would be along here, but I will be sealing my driveway soon, so I had to move them here. It doesn't really matter because this whole area is like devastated by the voles. And over here, I have more chives, my daffodils, and one daffodil came up this year, so that's good. One, kind of sad, but whatever. This is my, I forgot what this is called. I used to call it tongueberry when I was young because it produces these berries that have like a little green thing in the middle. Anyways, and more strawberries here. I did plant some winter savory over here. Looks like it's doing pretty well. And some lettuce. Looks like it's doing well too. It's the Italian mix that I showed you in my other video. This is a juniper berry. It got a little bit, roughed up because I had to dig it up. Some lousy neighbor ratted on me to the city, and the city came and they found all these violations or whatever you want to call it. So technically these rocks are past my property line. Can you believe this? This from like about here, like right here or whatever. No, like right here, all the way to like there is apparently not even belonging to me as part of the city property. And whatever I plant that's too hard, I can't plant. I can't have rocks. Can't even have this bloody rubber. Plastic. Whatchamacallit, lining to prevent the grass from growing into my beds. Right? I can't even have that because someone ratted on me because I had this crazy setup with the bamboo sticks last year because the kids kept on running on, my beds that had plants in them already. Very irritating. And I had to do that, so that someone wasn't too pleased about how that looked, so they told on me. And then the city came and said, you can't have this, you can't have that. So I really struggled a while back trying to move the rocks back. And that's why I would dig up this plant over the wintertime, and it just dried up a little bit, so it's not doing too well. Anyway, sorry for that long rant, but as you can imagine how irritating that must be. So yeah, more strawberries. I did plant some arugula here. Ooh, looky here. Some bug, some bug already got to them. Good Lord. There's shot holes in them already. That's just great. Either way. Now along here, I will be planting my zucchini, and if I have room, peppers and then eggplants and all that kind of stuff. Oh, along beside the asparagus, I will be planting my Tiny Tim tomatoes because apparently that's companion to those two plants. So yeah, that's what I'll do. And then this is my one lavender plant that's coming back, but it's like looking a little bit. My sage, I had another sage, but then the voles ate it up last year. My very sad looking lemon thyme, my one rosemary that survived from last year. That was kind of my fault because I let the other rosemary that was doing very well last year dry up too much and it died. Those are the rosemary plants. Oh, they're dead, all right. Yeah, they're dead. I was hoping maybe they'll come back, but no, they're dead. And my oregano, this is Italian oregano. It doesn't grow so well for me. I don't know why, but I'm growing more oregano this year anyway, so whatever. Just common time. And some peas. Yeah, that's about it for the front. Oh, I guess, oopsies. Over there. Just walk in. Over here. So I started some amaranth from seed and put this crazy thing on top. Hopefully no one complains about that, but and just to keep it warmer because amaranth likes warmer soils. And then I will let cucumbers grow beside them and let it climb on it. Hopefully that's what's gonna happen. And then over here I did plant some garlic and it's starting to come up, which is pretty cool. See that right there? It's the garlic. Oops. And under the bottles, whatever, I did try to grow some like kohlrabi, but a lot of them didn't even come up, so yeah, that's about it. Oh, and if you don't know, I actually had lampposts right over here, but because of that person who ratted on me and the city said, oh, you can't have those, we have to literally remove the lampposts. Can you imagine how irritating that was? like actually. Anyways, that's about it. And as you can see here, I'll give you a close-up of the thyme and chamomile that's reseeding itself. Let's see where I can find a bunch. See, look. See right here? I know this is that's clover. That's a clover seedling because I can see the little thing over here. This is thyme. I mean, no, this is chamomile seedlings, right? But these guys, oopsies, are thyme seedlings, and they're everywhere over here, which is amazing because this is where the vole did a lot of damage here. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked this video. Please subscribe if you like my channel, my videos, or whatever. And I'll see you next time. Bye.